Hi, are you hungry? Can you not be bothered to cook? Ah, that's a shame. Well, I guess you'll have to buy a sweaty kebab.
Billy Mays here. Get this new doner kebab.
Billy Mays here!
But wait, there's more! If you buy this sweaty kebab now, we'll give you a hair-encrusted pizza for half price.
Oh dear. Do you remember when we got free Chinese food? Chinese food cooked in an establishment is tasty. It's good. Free Chinese food cooked in an establishment that would normally cost you money is even more amazing. But free Chinese food cooked in an establishment that would cost you money that belongs to somebody else is even more amazing, especially when you consider that they paid for it and they don't know who you are. That is the best thing about it.
That family is still waiting.
No, they're not.
Maybe they starved.
They're dead.
Maybe they were all starving orphans, and it was the child's birthday.
Are making us sound so horrible.
And they thought, I
what?
like
to kill things.
You know what? It's our son's birthday. He's 4 years old. We want him to have his first proper meal. So I've saved up by selling all of the lint that collected under my toenails for the past 10 years to buy this Chinese meal. And then about 40 minutes later, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? I don't want to have to eat spiders again. I'm getting tired of the taste of grass. I don't want to have to pick beetles out of the woodwork.
Do you know what we need to do? We need to find that family. Find that poor orphan boy and
No, they're dead. They died.
We send him some bacon.
No, they're all dead. They're all completely dead.
I will point out here that the actual reality of the situation is the Chinese delivery company fucked up. We got free Chinese. They had to then make it again for the people that didn't get it.
But
we're assuming.
We
never know. This may be the mother of all passive-aggressive people who ordered this food. Or so passive people. Like, we don't want to put them out again.
Oh, I would do that, but then Jewishness takes over. And I'm just like, where's my fucking food? Give me my fucking food. I want my food. Give it to please. And I started.
Hello. You sodomized it.
Oh.
So what else has happened recently?
Recently in things, well, some things happened.
About things happening.
Some things happened recently.
What about the Miley Cyrus stuff? What's your view on that?
What, the twerking?
The twerking and the wrecking ball and all that shit.
The wrecking ball.
The Heavy did it there.
The Heavy from Team Fortress 2 did do wrecking ball better.
Letter?
Better.
Definitely
the
letter.
Heavy in Team Fortress 2 did wrecking ball better than Miley Cyrus.
I wonder if we've got our old friend anywhere nearby.
Whose old friend? What?
That's David Attenborough?
Oh, no. David Attenborough.
Everybody loves when you do David Attenborough impressions.
David Attenborough is...
And when he was making out under the TV with on the table with Margaret Thatcher.
Oh,
that never actually happened.
And her knickers slid on.
No, that never happened. Shut up, Brian.
Okay.
Controversial because she's dead.
I think it was controversial before that.
And here we see the various species of centipede, spider, and worm as they wriggle through Margaret Thatcher's decaying corpse. She has not moved for several months. The smell is becoming rather uncontrollable, and I'm still far too polite to finish now. After all, I've been trying to get an erection for the past 4 years. That's just disgusting. I'm so sorry. I am really very, very sorry.
Don't apologise. It's the sort of humour we have.
Yes.
Oh,
If you don't like this sort of humour, I'm just going to have to very kindly recommend that you fuck off.
The show has only just begun.
Sorry.
Just like the circumference of my... What?
It's only just begun. So it's only just become a sort of a concept.
So it wasn't.
So it's not that it is. It's just begun. It's begun to what? To shrink. But then I didn't think it could get any smaller. Oh! I just said your mama can't
I
cook.
think
Wait,
I
what?
need a burn heal.
Yeah, have some aloe vera. He's touching my leg.
I just want to see how it responds.
Oh, you know when you get tactile sensation, you know when someone's touching you. That was like that, except it was almost as if my leg was actually feeling fear and terror in that area, as if just for that moment it became a sentient being of its own. That was, I think my penis might have just gone into my body. Oh no, someone just sent me an awful joke.
I shall not be silenced.
I just finished watching a documentary about how ships are held together. Riveting.
I've got a
I'm
joke.
disappointed. I thought by awful joke you meant it was going to end with something like killing orphans.
I know a really good joke.
Don't know.
Firefly cancelled.
Tom recently watched Firefly. He's still grieving that the series didn't end.
I told him about it.
See, this is the reason I haven't
I think I'm
watched
gonna need that hip
Firefly.
flask.
It's a flask of water.
Of water, yes. Aquavita. Water, just water. Oh.
It's Aquapura. It's pure water.
Pure water. It's water. I'm saying to the invisible cameras. You know the ones that see you when you're masturbating that you secretly worry about that are there and you worry that the family can see them,
Oh
even
shit.
your dead ones. You know those worries you have? Yeah.
Shit.
That's really good water. I love water so much.
You said you weren't so sure on water before.
Do you know what we ought to
You've got a
do?
liking to it.
We ought
Yeah.
to take these hip flasks and make some shit-fisted mother waters.
Yeah, I think we could do that.
Oh, you know that I'd got half a bottle of shit-fisted motherfucker left. I left it in the kitchen.
Hang on, you had a bottle of shit-fisted motherfucker?
Yeah, I had a bottle of it. It was made out of all the remaining bottles we had left from last year. This is alcohol. All the alcohol we had mixed together.
You're gonna make me drink it.
No. I had a bottle of shit-fisted motherfucker. There's about half a bottle of it left, and I left it in the kitchen in my block. The next day it was all gone. The freshers had drunk it all.
You're shit-fisted. Oh my god.
They drank it all. One of them said he found it quite nice, despite the fact that it's a bunch of spirits randomly mixed together. Mostly amaretto.
Ooh.
That's because nobody likes amaretto, so there's a lot of that left.
Ladies and gentlemen, we like to get drunk. But we like to get drunk more.
Well, I don't know. When I get drunk, I don't really, party hard. I instead just show my penis to people on the internet.
Okay, we like to
And
get
stick a
drunk.
Sharpie in his bum.
We like to get drunk and party hard. Tom likes to get hard and party drunk.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
No.
And try.
Oh
and
shit!
tries-
No, we need to cut
and
that bit
tries
about
to
me
seduce
showing my
freshers.
penis. We need to cut the bit about me showing my penis out. Because
No, we don't. No,
what,
we don't.
what
No,
if
we don't.
people hear this?
He's currently in a lawsuit over playing hide the sausage while
Stop it.
entertaining children.
The alternative is we keep it in, we tag his parents.
His parents probably heard worse.
No, they
And we
haven't.
tag all
Well,
his friends.
They might have done worse.
Just imagine
I
that.
remember hearing a story
Just
that
imagine that your mum and dad getting a nasty off.
my father.
They must
Freudian.
have done it at least once. More times if you've got brothers and sisters.
And they probably used lube
I heard a story
and
once about how my father.
oils and ropes.
When my father was
Damn.
in university, he tried marijuana. On the way back on tube in London, he was just staring at people and smiling. He took time for everybody on
Isn't
the
your
carriage.
Dad a doctor?
Well, just try these things before, having a medical opinion on the matter. You know what I mean?
I suppose.
It's
On
very.
the other hand, doctors are often seen as quite sexy by women. What kinky stuff?
Don't
they
really.
got up to.
I don't want to know. Actually,
Maybe he used the medical equipment.
No, I don't want to know.
He had to
actually,
give her
Willow.
a special
Willow,
meat injection.
You know what?
How Freudian. Tom can now not get these images out.
How does it feel, Tom?
Stop. Just
Thinking about your parents?
Giving it all.
Bow, chicken, bow. Oh no! I'm just gonna block it out. Block it out. There we go. That worked. That was only 5 seconds, so we're copyright safe.
Yeah. I wonder what medical equipment could be.
Why is Meadowhall Shopping Centre in this room?
Because Meadowhall is awesome.
Never been.
maybe he used the stethoscope as a
No!
as an anal toy.
No! Why? You just
That's a bit too wide, isn't it? That would hurt. We don't know. We don't know what she was up to before she met him.
Oh!
Imagine that though. You find
Right,
out.
this is my parents you're talking about!
Right.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell.
What
Dr.
if
Dr. and Mrs. Mitchell.
what if you like found out that one of your parents was like
Stethoscope?
a massive slut before getting with your other parents?
Well, there was that rumour that Obama's mother is in a porno or something. That'd be kind of.
Was she hot?
I don't
She was
know.
probably on Joey Springer.
I
I can
do
imagine
kind
she
of
was
have
quite
this
hot.
irrational fear that, when you do performance or, you go through the website.
I know where you're going with
And you sort of, you get loads of tabs open. Say, it's like for adding stuff to a shopping basket. And you choose one and end up, deleting all the other ones anyway because one is good enough. But I have this kind of irrational fear that I'll be scrolling through, horn-handed, and I'll suddenly see my mother or something like a sort of an amateur, because sometimes you get those
Just see
amateur
some
videos.
like your mother.
Amateur
Yeah, those-
vintage porn.
Well, you get those
When she was
amateur
young.
videos which look like they've been filmed with a potato, and the woman is often the hairiest, and the man makes more noise, and it's all kind of weird. I'm just worried that
What porn are you watching?
so I'm just talking about like the worst things ever, all in one.
That's the worst thing ever. The woman being hairy is the worst thing ever.
You've seen some pretty tame stuff.
It's not Deutsche porn, yeah. No, but I'm just
Scat
worried.
porn.
I'm just worried that I'll just be like amateur. It's like what? Oh, it's
That's where I came from.
Oh, I saw this great
Well,
post
I
earlier.
could one up my father and say
This-
I put my whole body through. So
How dare you to say that to
no.
I saw this earlier. Apparently, a guy went up to a newborn baby and said, "Ha, virgin." And then the mother said to him, "Well, it's been in a vagina more recently than you have."
Oh, damn, boy. Women are like women are. Do you know why women and
One
condoms
second.
are really no
Sexism alert. Sexism alert.
sexism alert? Yes, no, it's right. Sexism alert. Put your tampons
Feminists
away.
may want to leave now.
Why are women? Why are women and condoms so similar? They spend more time in your wallet than on your cock. It's just tasteless and awful. But there you go.
What, women and
Sexist-
condoms are both tasteless and awful?
Well,
I'm not so sure about that. I mean, you can get flavoured condoms.
I've never had a fish flavoured condom, so I
Ladies
can't
and
really, say
gentlemen,
can't really say they're all that similar.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that the opinions expressed by the individual members of the Sandwich Club in no way represent the opinions of the Sandwich Club.
They also don't represent our own opinions at all.
They also should not be taken seriously, and if you are butthurt, that's your own fault. Problem?
Disclaimer
We're not a
finished.
troll.
Disclaimer finished.
Yes, something like that. Just delete everything. I think that would just be it.
Good idea.
If we just deleted everything, there would be no point to doing this.
It's just
Sitting here and having
That's
a
how
laugh.
I write. I write. I hate it. I delete.
Yeah,
it.
but
I think
one of the
stop
things with writing, though, is you've got to accept that whatever you write is going to be shit. That way you actually get something out.
I guess Stephanie Mayer managed.
Well, not that shit. If it's that shit, then yes, you should delete
Stephanie
it.
Mayer was head. Keyboard.
Anybody leaving this island will trigger the bomb. Better when you have the bomb. I thought he says bomb. Oh. Not bum.
The bomb. Anyone leaving this island will trigger the bomb.
Bum.
You said bum.
Imagine if Bane talked like this instead.
Well, to be honest, the shock that his voice gave me when I first heard it in the cinema, he might as well have just had, spoken. Or perhaps he's wondering why somebody would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane. He might as well have spoken like that. The surprise was so great.
You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, shaped by it. By the time I saw the light, I was already a man. It was nothing to me. Even then it was blinding. But no, that's it. You saw the advert, the trailers for it, and you just thought, I'm Bane, and I'm going to have a really deep, scary voice. But instead, it's stay a while and listen. It's Deckard Cain. It's Deckard Cain being asphyxiated. It's that's it. Stay a while and listen. Please get this thing off my fucking face.
You're all free to go. Fuck off.